who exactly is the Mar-a-Lago mole? Who is the informant? I'd like to get your take for our MeidasTouch listeners here. Who do you think gave them the information that they needed to conduct that search?
So again, it's my conjecture, but I do believe that it's Jared Kushner. It only makes sense to me. Why? Well, first and foremost, Jared was the secretary of everything in Washington. That's what he was known as. And all of the dirtiness that we all know about, your listeners, everybody knows about all the shenanigans that were going on in Washington. And yet somehow or another, not only is Jared not implicated in anything, has not been indicted as of yet, but more than that, he ends up getting $2.5 billion from the Saudis, despite the fact that the finance team for MBS, for the Saudi Investment Authority, already said that he's not qualified. So he gets $2.5 billion. There's no implication of him. There's no indictments against him. Let me just take one additional thing. If you have a safe in your property, in your home, wherever, in your office, who knows about it? Well, you certainly don't advertise it. You don't come on MeidasTouch or the Mea Culpa podcast and reveal where the fucking safe is and what's inside of it. So who would actually know this information? Family. Because Donald, remember something, Donald doesn't trust anyone, all right? And for him to tell somebody like Mark the Moron Meadows, not going to happen. He's not going to tell Lindsey Graham. He's not going to be spouting, hey, I got this safe at Mar-a-Lago and I got shit in it. No, that's not how he works. Who would know? Well, the kids would know. And, through association, if Ivanka knows, Jared would know. And again, he held a senior advisor position for Trump and was the secretary of everything. Now, one of the reasons I don't believe Don knew about it, or at least what was in it, because they did have to plead with specificity to the warrant what items they were looking for. Donald would always say that Don Jr. has the worst fucking judgment of anyone he's ever met. And you don't see a lot of Don Jr. out there now. So I think he's sort of been sidelined, whereas Eric is out there talking about the releasing of the tape and all the other. Eric is just a fucking idiot. There's no other way to describe him. So the shit that comes out of his mouth is just incredible because they're not thinking about the repercussions of the statements that they're making. All they're thinking about is how to continue the grift, something you and I have been talking about now for 2 years since we first met? They've already fundraised and raised millions of dollars off of what happened with the FBI from these unsuspecting stupids that call themselves MAGAs.
Hey, this is Jordy, co-founder of MeidasTouch. Person, woman, man, camera, prison. MeidasTouch just came out with a brand new t-shirt with this perfect message. Make sure you check out store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com and grab yours today. Thank you.